Everyone, get your frescas ready, because this stream is about to get fresh. We're currently listening to Sorcerer Striker. I never even heard of this game before. Good soundtrack though. By Etsuhiro Motoyama. Exactly how you pronounce the name too. Alright, hey, check out this frickin' magazine cover. I'm pretty sure this is Simon Bisley. He's a rad artist. Did a lot of stuff in the 90s and maybe the 80s as well, but he was definitely in the 80s, because I think he did a lot of heavy metal magazine covers, but holy crap, Weaponlord got Simon Bisley to do, like, character designs. Look at this thing. That thing is outrageous. That guy has muscles on top of his muscles. And I ain't hating it. You know, everyone always, gets upset when women are, drawn to be absurdly endowed in video games, but I don't know, that's just the world I want to live in, where I look like this guy and girls look like the witch from Dragon's Crown. That's just, it's the fantasy. That's the fun. I mean, hey, you let me have a character creator, I will make every body type in the universe. That's just how I like to roll. It's just me, alright? Alright, let's get this show started. Hey, we got 2 concurrent viewers. One of them might be me though, so. 1 viewer, welcome. Hi. Check it out. I got a new effect.
Don't mess with me. I'm using a vocoder on my voice, so I can sound like a robot. Pretty sure this is how they did some of the voices in, like, Mass Effect. This is the sound of Solver, Shepard. Anyways, that's fun. That's some fun stuff. That's what it sounds like when a robot drinks Fresca. Confirmed. Hi everyone. Hi. I mean, most people probably end up watching this in the archive, so... What's it taking so long for? Because I'm just letting people filter in. Just filter in. Stream in. Let's do a quick peek. Everyone's... Oh yeah, everyone's talking about it. On Twitter, just everyone is lighting up. He's starting a stream. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, David Baxter liked my post, so we're halfway there. Halfway to the millions and millions of viewers that this stream truly deserves.
Alright, let's get real. Let's get pretty real. Like real world real. Okay. Alright. Well, hey. Hi, everyone. Hi. We're gonna start reading episode 3. I did the first one kind of out of order, but this is the third one total. Reading GamePro Magazines from 1995. So last night we did January. We're gonna do February tonight. And I tested 3 games out before the stream real quick. So they might fail on me still, but 3 games I can play that are featured in this issue. Also, if the audio is okay, let me know. If it's too loud, too quiet, if it's fuzzy sounding, I don't know. I left everything as it was yesterday, so hopefully it sounds the same. Let's dive in. Which one do we want? This one. Boom. Look at this MF'n artwork. Do I have to... Jesus. Dig it. It's kind of surprising that Weaponlord didn't do better than it did, because it certainly was, well, it looked good. It plays not necessarily as good, but it looks cool. So I'm gonna maybe turn down the music just a scooch. Is that alright? Everyone, is this killing your buzz now that the music is quiet? Sorcerer Striker, what we're listening to. Alright, let's dive in. Tetris and Dr. Mario on one cart. It's a party. It's getting out of control. Call the fire department. This one's getting out of control. Did they play at the same time? Oh, that is kind of interesting. Is that what we're looking at right here? Did they play at the same time? Alright. Again, with this ad, I still don't know what it is. I think it's for Sega CD games, because Lodestar is a Sega CD thing. Okay, games available on Sega CD and PC CD-ROM. Weird advertisement. Scary Larry. I wonder who it actually was. I wonder if he's still in the industry. Oh, okay, they know what they're doing now. Get the Game Genie codes right up at the front. Because I rented Contra Hard Corps. Probably just because of these. Almost invincible. Game Gear. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but we got some silly games to play on this stream. So let's not dilly-dally. I want to make up for all this dilly-dally. Oh, yeah, by the way. I have to completely nuke this, or else my voice has too much latency. There we go. And why don't we nuke this too? Or why don't we test it first? Hello! Okay, we don't need that on. And do we even need this? Guys, do we need to sound like I'm in a cavern? No. But for some reason I can't just disable them. I have to literally turn them off. Or else there's big trouble. Okay. What the hell are we doing? That's Sentinel. I always thought Master Mold was kind of a cool character in the cartoon. He had that low voice. Kind of cool. Actually sounded exactly like the voice I was doing at the start of the stream. Man, is Shodown actually spelled S-H-O down this whole time? Have I been looking at it wrong? I guess so. Well, why didn't you tell the rest of us? Never really got into the Lemmings games. Am I wrong? Anyone? What do you think? Didn't really get into it. It was like a PC thing. You had to be on PC to play Lemmings. I didn't have a PC. I had a Sega Genesis. That Fresca's really doing a number on me. Write them a letter. Angry letter. Trying to stream here. I thought this game looked cool back in the day. Metalhead. Because it looks like it's trying to simulate an actual city. That was all I needed. That was all I wanted back in the day. Games that tried to make real world. Like recreate the real world. That's all I wanted. Look at this grumpy Gus. Whoops, I'm all the way zoomed in. How unprofessional. I'm a girl wishing that there were more video games starring women. I know about Super Metroid, Chun-Li, Sonya, and the rest of the fictional characters, but what about some real-life heroines? There could be great RPGs based on the amazing lives of Queen Victoria, Cleopatra, and Catherine the Great. I don't know. I don't know about that. They'd probably stick with fictional characters. Are you gonna do a game about Queen Elizabeth? You guys ever notice that Scott Thompson from Kids in the Hall looks exactly like Queen Elizabeth? We have Queen Elizabeth on a lot of our currency in Canada. It always just looks like Scott Thompson is on my currency. Where are all the women? All sorts of games from mind-numbing puzzles. With all the diversity, you'd think there'd be some games out there to please every palate. But there's still something missing. Female heroes. Why leave out the women? Here's why. Money. Video games have always been a guy thing. Wow. Ooh, taboo. Since the beginning. Games have been designed by guys for guys. That's probably true for a long time. Nintendo and Sega aimed their game machines at guys in their teens. As a guy in his teen back in those days. Can confirm. Which encouraged the companies to make more games for guys. Starring guys. Now that video games are big business, they bring in around $7 billion each year, even back then. Video game companies are set in their ways. Why mess with success? Here's why. Money. If girls like Gina Gallego, is she the one that wrote in the letter? Okay. Started buying and renting video games at the same rate as guys. Ooh, this is spicy. Then the multi-billion-dollar industry could double. That's true, and it did. Some game manufacturers have begun researching potential female game market. But these games are, I still don't know. I don't think there's like a game market for girls. they've maybe made regular games like more including of girl characters, but kind of at a weird way. Like, I don't know, if you're gonna recreate a World War II video game and you add female characters into it, I mean, this just could be a spicy take, but I think that takes away from the realism. But obviously the realism is already annihilated. But you gotta like, there's gotta be a little give and take with some of the realism, but I don't know why you would need to play as an avatar that looked like you. Like, every single time I make a character in a video game, I give him the Picard horseshoe haircut, and he's always got gray hair. It's just how I like making characters. I could be a rare exception, so why not? This is weird that they were talking about it all the way back here, though. I guess we're at a good place in video games. I think they are tipping, though. I think, like, they dragged us from this attitude to kind of like a more center attitude, but I think it's just toppling over, and I think we're gonna be at a point now where games are like really silly, like no realism. But whatever. I don't play much games anyway, so whoever's playing the games, enjoy the games that are getting made. I still play old games more than new games. Here's kind of a funny one. Movie moments. In your October issue, you showed photos of the Street Fighter movie. Why is Sagat's eye patch on the wrong eye? Can you explain yourselves, Street Fighter the movie? Well, guess what, Derek Ostrander? In the video game, Sagat's eye patch changes side, or if you're on 2-player side or 1-player side, it's always on the whatever side. Like, the sprite is just swapped. They didn't switch it, so take a walk. What do we got here? Anything else fun? Hey, there's no RPGs available on the Jag. And none are due anytime soon. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You shouldn't have bought a Jaguar. What were you doing? What, victim blamer? I don't know. You had that much money to burn and the Jaguar was the one that came on, you know, your radar? Stop it, Hauser. Cat's meowing. Making it difficult. I thought this was a pretty cool drawing back in the day. Some kid did like half robot Ryu, whatever you want to say. This one too. It's, I remember being pretty impressed by these. I'd look at these all the time. Oh, I get it. They're all the claw guys. That's clever. That's a clever guy. Remember Tasmania? Stop it, Hauser. What a bad boy. This cat has no respect for my authority. Alright. Enough is enough. Metamorph. Metamorphosis. Looks like a pretty hardcore game. Face the destiny. Hey everyone. Controversial opinion here. Star Wars not really doing a lot for me. Outside of being 80s and 70s timepiece. Yeah. Especially the extended universe. I liked the Anakin Skywalker number 2 and 3 movies. Those were okay, but they're weird to watch now. I mean, I haven't seen them since the theater. Never does it for me. More of a Star Trek guy. My Trekkies out there know what I'm talking about. And even then, I only like a very small vertical slice of Star Trek. Next gen, DS9, maybe some of the video games. Look at this, hot at arcades. Man, they were just going to town on sprites back in the day. These good. These are good looking sprites. Juggernaut. Look at this. You guys remember that cartoon? And there were times I literally woke up, I got out of bed before my eyes were open. I was so excited to go out and watch X-Men the cartoon. Because I didn't want to miss it. It was on at like 8:30 in the morning or something. Here we go. Hot in the arcades is right. Although this came out in 94, so I'm surprised it's still hot. First time killer insect test slowly trickling in the arcades. Not a minute soon. The game looks hot. Oh, I guess it wasn't out till 95. I always thought it was 94. The game is hot. Check out Radd Plays. I do a whole episode where I go through Killer Instinct and reminisce. Well, here we are. The cover feature, Weaponlord. Look at this art, man. I don't know if this is Simon Bisley. Maybe it is. Usually he does a little more, like he does that. Ooh. I do remember this issue. I don't know why I never rented Weaponlord though, because they really pushed it here. So I think the big thing with this game is that you have 2 attack like 4 attack moves, but I think they're like swing to the left, swing to the right. And so depending on what side you're on, the weapons are different. I've been testing it out. Surprise. This is the first game we're going to play on the stream. I'm just getting my ass kicked in this. My ace kicked in my tests. I'm pretty sure Simon Bisley must have done this art, though. Like, the art for the game. Did they mention it anywhere? I'm just enjoying the artwork here. I remember this. They said this is a character that didn't make it in the actual game. Just like 2 goblins standing on top of each other. I thought that was nice. I always thought that was cool. GamePro had that insight. This could have been in the game, but it wasn't. Weaponlord. Simon Bisley. Yeah. Bisley? I don't know. Namco brought in some hired muscle to help promote the game. Simon Bisley is a comic book artist for series such as the original Lobo. You know what else he did is one called Melting Pot. My brother got... It was funny. We'd see our dad for Christmas and summer because he lived in a different province. So we would go there for like 3 weeks at a time. And he would always just get us... He must have been going to like some comic book store or something, and he would just buy us comics that were way too mature for us at the time. It was like, hey, happy birthday, bam, here's Melting Pot. And it just had a bunch of art from Simon Bisley in it that was just crazy looking. But crazy in the way that the 90s was... 90s was all about like shocking you with crazy stuff. Oh, how much more detail and dark, how dark can everything try and be, and edgy. Like, you guys think about Terminator 2, like that was the start of it, like 1992 or 1, whenever it was. And John Connor's character is just so in your face and like fourth wall aware, breaking the fourth wall. Not the fourth wall, but like, I don't know what the word is, but you know how he'd always say like, we're not gonna make it, are we? It is in your nature to destroy yourself. And he's like, yeah, major bummer, eh? Like, that's so aware of the situation. Major bummer, eh? But yeah, this Melting Pot comic had naked ladies in it, violence. It's crazy. I'd recommend checking it out if you ever can. So why don't we see what the fuss was about? I'm gonna play Dragon Lord on the not Dragon Lord, Weaponlord. Dragon Lord, probably a game. I don't know. We're gonna play it on the SNES. So can I pull this off without it looking awful? Hey everyone, the 90s. Fill up your fountain soda cup with a delicious Fresca. Sponsors of this live stream / podcast if you watch it in the archive. All right, let's get going. Autosaving. Oops, snapshot. The suspense. Too raw. Alright, I guess I have to load the game again. Recent games. Weaponlord. Here we go. This is, I think the soundtrack has to be way better on this Super Nintendo version than the Sega version because they make use of like low register chants and stuff, like stuff you'd hear in Dragonborn. What the heck is it? Oblivion. Skyrim. Oh.
Malaysia.
Dorn.
Nevada.
Tell me if anyone's actually in the chat. Game audio okay? Should it be louder?
Gentai.
It was foretold. Okay, so we're reading this GamePro issue, and it's saying, oh, that's definitely Simon Bisley. Maybe, you know, this is maybe shameful, but I need to turn it on to easy mode or something. I just can't even make... Oh, that's the problem. I'm on... Okay, they're being too cute here. Adventurer difficulty, I guess. Spirit of a demon enters his body. He's reborn, rising from the dead. The challenge is residing in the War King duel. All right, we don't care. Let's get Core out there. good art.
Battle.
All right, let's see if I can actually beat her. She's just been savaging me. Doesn't help that I can't do a single special move. Hey. Yeah, there's like a weird deliberate pace to the attacks. See, she can do all kinds of rad stuff. I can't do anything. What do you got, Core? Do something. All right, is there like double tap? Half circle? Oh, she smashed me. There we go. Oh, you see that sick combo? Oh, come on, air juggle. Get your ass in gear, Core.
Core.
Not bad. You see, like, everything about the presentation of this game is fantastic. The sound effects are awesome. Listen to this sword clangs. Oh, but the gameplay was just trying to be a little too... like, it's slow and methodical, but it doesn't feel like there's a rhyme or reason. Okay, I can't lose on adventurer difficulty. Hey! No. Okay, am I still in? Ah, she smashed me. On adventurer difficulty. And why does she have electrical powers? Why don't I have that?
Win.
Alright.
Battle 3.
This is serious here. Ay. Ay. Alright. I'm giving her the business on this round. Yeah. I'm the baddest warrior in the world. I think my kick should do more. It should break her block or something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, she brought it back pretty good here. Come on, Cord. Do your thing. No. Oh, lordy, we're tied up. No. Wait. Oh, you can change stance too. That changes things. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. Skimmed her eyebrows off on that one. What the hell? Come on, Core, get your ass up. Maybe Core is just the worst character in the game, and I keep picking him. I have this policy. Oh, Jesus, you have to pick Core again. All right, we'll try one more round. Win or lose. No. I swear her moves are doing like twice as much damage as my moves. Look at my sword. Hey. Oh, she's getting lucky. All right, I'm in a bad way here. Get out of the corner, Cord. Okay, moment of truth here. Separate the boys from the men. Yeah, give me the F out of the corner. What the hell? You have way better moves than I have. It's just faster. I guess that's it. You want to win? You gotta be the faster character.
Nevada wins.
Devada, I'm sick of your attitude at this point. What? No. This is slaughtering. You got air blocks? That's crazy. Whoa, I finally did a special move. All right, is that a charge? Is he a charge character? I mean, it would help if I knew some of the damn guy's special moves. No, 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 no. Like, what, is this like a back game? Back forward? Oh, Jesus. All right. For all the marbles. Well, that's Weaponlord, everyone. It's a game I want to be better than it is. They were trying something. I appreciate that they tried something, but I don't think it... I don't believe it necessarily did what they wanted it to. Because, like, look, it has a ton of animation and neat stuff. What does it say about... Does it say anything about it? Redefining the genre. Early on, God forged a relationship with Namco. The heart of Weaponlord will be a gameplay system that seeks to change and redefine many of the basic gameplay elements common found in the lineup of fighters. Example, instead of giving players only one way to block an opponent's attack, Weaponlord will provide 3 ways. Yeah, well, it's definitely not something you can pick up and be like, Street Fighter? SNK? Weaponlord's gameplay system will more accurately assess damage from weapon collisions. When weapons collide, instead of both players taking damage from weapons, recoil with a huge shower of sparks. That's true. Thrust block. Staggering variety of exciting fighting game, well over 10 moves per character. It doesn't really say what the heck's going on. Rotoscope texture mapped, polygon based goblety goop graphics. Accurate. Okay, this doesn't really say what I should be doing. What I did wrong. I just sucked at it. Not a normal fighting game. I want to know. I just don't have time. Moving on. NBA Jam TE. Now that's a hell of a soundtrack. Superhero games. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. I think it's a bad game. I didn't enjoy playing it when I tried it. They gave it a good score. Damn. Psylocke has it going on, am I right? Games are only designed for boys. Yeah, probably. Why you gotta be all upset? Psylocke's a cool character too. He's assassin. Wolverine Adamantium Rage. A new game? Different game? I always remember that. The X-Men game for Sega Genesis, the one that was like, hey, I know you woke up early just to come watch X-Men the cartoon, but now we got an X-Men Sega Genesis game. Like, oh, I gotta play that game. And then you get it, and Wolverine had a meter for how much you could use his claws. That's a bad call. That's like a classic call. They're like, oh, well, games? Here's the gameplay cycle. You have a special move, and you can only use it so many times, and then blah, blah, blah. Like, no, not with Wolverine. His special move is his all-the-time move. That's what makes him cool. I gave it a good rating, though. Holy smokes. Apparently, they hated the Tick. That was awesome, too. You'd get up and you'd watch X-Men, which was like the serious comic book show, and then you'd watch the Tick, which was the parody of a comic book show, and they did such a good job. So fresh. Jeez, the X-Men everywhere. What is this? On Game Gear. What does that say? The Game Gear version of X-Men got a better score than the Tick did. You know you effed up bad when Time Cop. I'll watch Time Cop any day. Great set design in that show, by the way. I like this future apartment and his future mullet. Death and Return of Superman on Sega Genesis. Like, Genesis games always have this look to them in the screenshots, like this weird bluey green combo. I don't know about that. That doesn't look good, and that's coming from a Sega Genesis guy. I always remember that Angry Video Game Nerd said that the Jaguar CD just made it look like a toilet. He's right. What are they saying here? These all look like kind of... Creature Shock looks okay. Bret Hull looks exactly like Hall & Oates. Daryl Hall. Who hurt him? Someone hurt him bad. What's his 2 songs in a row? You make my dreams come true, my world. I don't remember. Then the next song he does is She's a Man-Eater. It's like, oh my god, someone hurt Daryl. Hurt him bad. We actually listen to those songs with my son all the time. He loves Hall & Oates. And he's only 19 months old. Soon to be 20 months old. The most powerful game system in the world just got 790 meg tune-up. What? No, don't buy that. I even remember the video game nerd couldn't get it to work either. Like, that's probably accurate even at the time. See what I'm saying about this blue color? All the Sega Genesis games have this weird blue color when you take a screenshot of them. Oh, maybe not this one. Mega Bomberman. Oh, here we go. Look at the blue. Are they doing this on purpose? This looks awful. Who wants to play that? That was one of the big differences between the Super Nintendo and the Sega, though. Super Nintendo could do transparency, so you could have something be semi-invisible, and the Sega Genesis couldn't do that, so they had to, you know, if they ever had to make a game for both, they'd have to make some concessions. Rise of the Robots. I got a special treat for people later in this issue. Hintity hint hint. I never really got into this one either. King of the Ring, what's it? Why don't they say the name of the game anywhere? Am I missing this? Well, I guess right here. WWF Raw. It's like the Mortal Kombat wrestling game. Ecco the Dolphin, Sega CD getting a full in graphics. I guess, you know, when you have CG like that, you're gonna turn some heads. Good soundtrack in those games. Eternal Champions on Sega CD. That was one that hurt. I wished I had a Sega CD mostly for this game. This one and Shining Force, Sega CD. That was almost it though. I don't know if the Sega CD really had much else going for it. That's an entirely ignorant statement from a guy who didn't have one. I think we're listening to Arrow the Acrobat now. Can we switch all the way down? I think we can. We did Arrow the Acrobat yesterday. We can come up with something new. Guys, let's listen to... We're doing arcade games here, but we're still using the Sega Genesis chip. We're gonna be listening to Grindstormer. Hell yeah! Okay. This is one, I realized I didn't have Sega CD capability on my machine right now, but I wanted to play this one. Soul Star. We'll have to do that another time. I don't know if it looks good, or... I don't know what I'm looking at here. You know? I can't imagine being like, yeah, I want to play the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote game. Desert Demolition. Look, he's got little rollerblades on. It was the 90s, you see. Iron Helix on Sega CD. Okay, I was gonna say, is this Game Boy? What the hell are we doing here? Honestly. Why would you pick these screenshots? I guess they're trying to show, like, it's full motion, man. Full motion video. Top Gear 3000. Kind of looks like that other racing game on Sega Genesis. I don't know if it's a Top Gear game. Outrun, like, 2019 or something. Lodestar. Sorry, that's the one I wanted to play, not Dark Seed. I wanted to play Lodestar, because it looks good graphics. I think it's just a... take the right path, take the left path. And it's probably just a on-the-screen point-and-click shooter. Pretty cheesy, guys. They loved it, though. I mean, for all intents and purposes. Alright, I gotta sit higher. Slouching again. This, too. I remember thinking, oh my god. You get to play as the Power Rangers in full motion video. This is the greatest thing that's ever existed. Well, we'll see another thing later in this issue. Hintity hint hint. Not as good as it's cracked up to be. Okay. I never played this Itchy and Scratchy game. So do you play as Scratchy or do you play as Itchy? Just every level, Itchy's trying to kill you. Kind of funny. Masked Rider. Man, it was just all about the full motion video back then. And they weren't calling it out. These magazines should have been calling it out. Like, yeah, okay, it's good that they have full motion video, but the game aspect of it is worse than an Atari game. It's basically just saying go left, go right, push the button here, push the button there. Now you want to talk good gameplay, cosmic carnage. That's not an accurate statement. I did always want to play it though. I mean, I say that a lot in this stream, but that's because when you only have a Sega Genesis and you have this magazine that keeps showing you other games that you couldn't possibly ever play. This was a good one. I remember renting this from a video store, and there was a save state on it from like the end of the game. It's always fun to noodle around in some other guy's save. It seems like every issue has something about Doom in it. What is this? Doom 32X. We've played it. It's okay. It's a good game. Do they say anything about it? Looking for a good reason to buy a 32X? Why? Okay, why would you play Doom on the 32X instead of the PC? Super Bonk. Yeah, I remember playing this in the mall. Not Super Bonk, but the TurboGrafx 16 Bonk. I remember they had it set up in a mall one time. The fact that he could grow his head really big was kind of a fresh feature. Super Adventure Island. Tough game. Adventure Island 1, tough game. I never played any of them after that. Might and Magic, never played it. What does it say here? Map your surroundings. On pen and paper, you mean? That never occurred to me as a kid to draw the map of the game. But apparently a lot of kids did it. It never occurred to me. But you know, another thing is that no one I ever knew called the Nintendo hotline. I never did. No one I ever knew did. I don't think that was a thing we did in Canada. We didn't call the Nintendo hotline, but maybe the Nintendo hotline was telling kids you should draw a map. I don't know. Zip it. Ignition Factor. Firefighting video game. Kind of fun. That's the other thing too. Super Nintendo. I'm not sure if it was because it could do transparency, but they had the Mode 7, and because Mode 7 was it let you, like Pilot Wings was all Mode 7, and the Sega Genesis couldn't do it, so there were some games that you just couldn't recreate on the Sega Genesis. I mean, they probably could do it, but it wouldn't play at proper speed. Oh yeah, I guess Shodown is SHO. Who knew? Yeah, way to show us the Neo Geo. Yo, you should get the Neo Geo, guy. Did they sell it at Toys R Us? I don't think so. Yep, I bought the 3DO so that I could play Super Street Fighter. Not a big, I like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, but they fiddled with Ken's air hurricane kick. Like, you couldn't just jump straight up in the air and then go across the screen if you did it. Like, you have to jump and move, so there's like actual momentum, and that ruins it for me. Because it's almost like a teleport for Ken. If you jump over someone and then do it really quickly, and you just move horizontally over their head and then drop behind them. So yeah, Super Street Fighter 2 kind of fiddled with my my guy. Ken's my main. This is Samurai Shodown 1 on 3DO. At least they were getting name games. I don't think the Jaguar was getting these. So they say Demolition Man, 5 in graphics, 5 in sound, and it's just a full motion shooting game, from what I can tell. I wonder what that means. Like, okay, wait, did they actually get Wesley Snipes? That'd be kind of cool. Demolition Man's a fun one. That's a rewatch. I should watch that again. So you actually play as Stallone, and you play against Wesley Snipes. All right. If they pull it off, then that's kind of cool. Since I was a Sega Genesis kid, never played any Donkey Kong Country, and I really, adamantly didn't enjoy it. Whenever I'd go to friends' houses that had Donkey Kong Country, they were all about it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Seems like the hitbox is all just kind of weird in the game. I never got this far. I only have to play the first levels over and over and over again. There were snow levels. I was unaware. That's like a full breakdown. It's funny. 3D graphics were just... You couldn't go wrong. If you could do 3D graphics, you were on board. What is this? 20 to 1. I probably rented this. I can't remember specifically. Oh. What do you know, everyone? It's a 3DO game. A 3DO game called Supreme Warrior that I was always super curious about because it looked to me like you were able to just walk around in real life, like the movie Strange Days. Of course, it's not that, and you wonder, can we close the loop now so we can finally see what it actually was? Well, that's surprise number 2 for you, everyone. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna play Supreme Warrior on the 3DO. I know I was planning to do 3DO as a separate stream, and we will still do that. But for right now, I wanna just do this. Let's insert the CD. Yeah. All right, this is it, everyone. This is the 3DO. The epitome of elegance and sophistication in the mid-90s of gaming. Supreme Warrior. Always wanted to know what this game was about. This looks like the beginning of Enter the Ninja. Like the same hill. Alright. This is doing it for me so far. It looks like a TV show, except it's all pixelated. But I swear, for those that are maybe too young or too old, who weren't the demographic for this at the time, you didn't see the pixels back then. It just looked real. It looked like that you were actually watching a TV show, because you have to imagine, like, just blur your eyes a bit. That's the way TVs kind of made it look. When you actually have a digital representation of it, you see every pixel. Sorry, I got a chocolate rain this thing. I gotta lean away from the mic. Diet Frescas. Just regular Fresca. Sorry, I don't usually watch the whole intro, but, you know. I just finished reading the magazine. The magazine told me... Oh no, something terrible's happening! It's like, whoa, I'm actually playing a real movie right now? They had to hire a lot of actors for this. Get some choreographers, stuntmen, voice actors. And they went for it. I commend them for their commitment. Alright. Oh my god. Now what?
Good, but not good enough.
Oh! Hell yeah, lightning powers. That looks an awful lot like Bruce Leroy. What was that movie called? Dragon.
My.
Something Dragon. The Last Dragon. That's right.
How you aged.
And you, thank too, ferocious as ever.
All right.
More so.
They're gonna do a whole TV show here.
Your purpose. Bring back the half of the mask that Fantu stole. Fight the easiest first, and the hardest last. Your chances will soar. Which will it be?
Ooh, I get to pick. I don't know which one's the easiest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. English language training punch. Skill level apprentice. Chi meters. Alright. Okay, here we go. Supreme Warrior.
Only to dig out from the grave and take revenge. The Earth Warlord holds court at this inn. He's the slowest, but beware, the strongest of Fan 2's villains.
Frickin' Fan 2. Alright, bring him out. Bring him out. I'm gonna kick his butt. Oh, give me the eyeball. Give me that rice bun. It's time to go.
You! Have you come to drink, or have you come for sport?
Seems like everyone's having a good time. Why do I want to come and break up this party?
Think you're good enough to take on my guards? Try him! Show us your skill!
It's on. He spilled all his juice. Damn, it's a big boy. Holy Jesus. Hey. So, whenever you, I played this for a split second just to make sure I could get it to work. Whenever you hit him, it just cuts to something. So when you're reading the magazine, you think you've got like this. Yep. I don't know what those things on the screen are telling me to do. Dang it. Oh, Jesus. Tell Fan 2 to get the F out of town.
Remember your mission.
What was my mission? Oh, he kicked me. He kicked me good.
No wasted move. Aim before you strike.
Okay. Oh, so I have to block until it tells me. Okay.
Stumble like a drunken rice peddler.
It's accurate. Oh, Jesus!
In yourself.
It's all going too fast. Did I punch him? Did I get him? Oh, he punched me in the face. He's palm striking me. Alright, it's not going well for me.
What's wrong? Have your skills abandoned you? Fight like a warrior.
Alright. Well, I gave him the double punch. Look at these kicks. You can't make this up. Alright, we found the secret. You defend against this. Fan 2. Hey! Oh, I blocked it. Come on, give me a break. Can't handle this. Alright, I think I'm out of chi power. I can't punch anymore.
Stumble like a drunken rice peddler.
Hey, no. Oh, okay. They just keep letting you go. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna get finished here.
But my guards have just begun to teach you the art of fighting.
Oh Jesus. Maybe let me fight one of these random guys first. Fight the biggest guy in town.
Everything.
If you fail, we all fail.
Oh, they're pissed at me.
Warlords are angry now.
Jesus. Alright, so I think we get the idea. Hey everyone. That's actually nice to close the book on that one. You look at this and you think, man, it gets a 5 in graphics, a 5 in sound. It must be the best graphics, best sounding game ever. Fun factor 4. Like, I know I'm not playing it necessarily correctly, but it really is just like push left and punch here, push, you know, whatever here. We only got a sample of it, but, you know, it's nice. It's nice to play. I don't mind. I don't mind that it's kind of crappy. I mean, I know it's fun to pile on and fun to like just make fun of the 3DO, but it was actually, they were trying something really hard there. The Jaguar you can make fun of, not the 3DO. Zool 2 on the Jaguar. Like, look at this. This is not what you would expect a 64-bit console game to look like. Sonic the Hedgehog looks better than that. And these guys are saying 4.5 in graphics? What game are they playing? Sometimes GamePro was a little iffy. That looks a little better graphics. Like, what does that get, a 4.5 in graphics too? Man, Dragon, a Bruce Lee story. I haven't seen that in a while. Kasumi Ninja, it was weird though. Like, itchy ear. You'd see all these Jaguar and 3DO games being advertised, and then when they would actually get rated, you'd see these low ratings, like 2 in sound. And I think I remember just not believing GamePro. Like, no, they're way better than that. You just don't like the game, or you don't. I remember thinking, like, this has to be wrong. How could this not be the best looking fighting game of all time? Red Zone from last episode's soundtrack. Bubsy. Holy, they paraded Bubsy around. And a 4 in graphics. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Flink! Dragon's Lair 2? Got a curvy lady here. Alright. Mad Dog McCree on the CDI. Now that was the one that I played at the arcade. And always got killed in it. And I think it cost a whole $1 too. It was like a super expensive game in the early 90s. The sports page. In other words, skip. FIFA 3DO wins World Cup. It probably was pretty high tech for the time. Bret Hull Hockey. If I recall correctly, I believe Bret Hull Hockey just rips off the soundtrack for Guile's theme. Let's confirm that right now. I'll have to give props to the Shiz. I think Eric Dude or Mega Matt might have been the ones that brought this to light. Oh, there's 2 Bret Hull Hockey games. Jesus Christ. This is Bret Hull Hockey 1. Alright, maybe it's Bret Hull Hockey 2. Oh, okay. Hadouken! Bret Hull. Son of Bobby Hull. I think it was Bobby Hull. Bob Hull? That sound right? Let's keep this going for now while we're listening. They seem to say it was a pretty good game. I don't necessarily know that Bret Hull was a big enough draw to have his own game. Daryl Hall Hockey. They directly compare Newman Haas IndyCar featuring Nigel Mansell back to back, and the Sega Genesis one is better. That's rare. Speed World Races Strong. ESPN. Yeah, I'm not going to test out another ESPN game that doesn't play when I hit the call it in the air button. Oh, Chaves. You know what? I think we're gonna have to do something silly here. I don't know when I'm ever gonna get the chance to do this again, so let us play Chaves 2 because it's actually a pretty interesting game and pretty hilarious. Yeah. Oh, perfect timing. All right, guys. Let's put ourselves back in the world of boxing south of the border. I think Chaves was popular in Mexico. I think the whole game is in Spanish. I don't know the difference between Spanish and Portuguese though. Maybe it's in Portuguese. Maybe he's a Brazilian guy. But it's funny, the entire game, yeah, it's not in English. It's funny just that I don't know if that was that by design? Personia, start! So the reason I want to show you this game, Exhibition Jugadores. The reason I want to play this is because Rodrigo here. Rodrigo is such a champ. Watch how much damage Rodrigo can take. Okay. Boxio! Or is it Cuba? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at here. They got Pizza Hut and Pepsi sponsors. Look at this. Look at this. His eye is already opening up. Oh, he's bringing it back. Rodrigo is not going down without a fight. The crowd is loving this. Stop the fight! Oh, a couple uppercuts? Yeah, that'll... Oh, they love it. They're cheering for me as I'm murdering this man. Rodrigo is such a stud. He does not take any crap. He's gonna eat this. Eat every punch. Oh, I was trying to jab and he... Look at that. No, he's got fight. Fight for days. You think, okay, he's got to be dead after that. No, watch this. He gets right back up. Oh, Rodrigo is savage. Hold on. Let's go back. All right, Rodrigo. Oh, man, he's going to take some damage off me here. It's just, I'm teeing off on him. Oh man, he's not done. He's not out. Okay, let's get some body going here. He's like, man, my face hurts a lot. Protect the body. Let me mix it up. Oh, I'm coming at him from every angle. He can't tell. Frickin' Rodrigo. I hope this is based off a real guy. I'd watch Rodrigo fight. He's gonna make it out of the first round. Can you believe that? Oh, Jesus. Did we finish him? No. Look at that smile on his face. He'll take the standing 8 though. He's not, you know, unreasonable. Come on, give him a couple more just for good measure. Let's end it with an uppercut. Yep. Oh, one late hit too. Jeez, Chaves is kind of a dick. That's 192 golpes torridos. Wow, he had a higher percentage than me. Oh my, look at the ladies. That's a 7 to 10. Rodrigo's got to step it up. I'm not slowing down, Rodrigo. I'm only wobbling at you with even more resolve. We're just going for it now. Uppercut City. Where am I coming from? Stick and move. Is it a right uppercut? Is it a left uppercut? Right, left, right. All right, here we go. Hook, 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 hook. Hook to uppercut. Someone stop the fight. He is out on his feet. Oh no, he's still got fight. He's not quitting. What? Are the punches now coming in the left speaker only? His face has another level of damage to it now. I can see why Chaves was so popular. Rodrigo, people should be cheering for Rodrigo. This guy is heart. See if he gets up. Unbelievable. He doesn't even have an eyeball anymore. I'm not gonna go easy on you, Rodrigo. He's got fight. Heart of a lion. Don't you know who you're dealing with, though? I'm freaking Chaves. They made a game after me, not after you, Rodrigo. I am noticeably slower now, though. Alright, let's work the body. Oh man, he's coming alive! Jesus. Okay, was he gonna make it to the third round? Because that'll be amazing. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, folks. I wonder if I can get his left eye to, or his other eye to disappear. He is gonna make it to the next round. I'm trying. Okay, I kind of want him to get to the next round now so I can get some more damage on his face. Alrighty. Yeah, I've slowed down. His accuracy is through the roof, though. Oh, they got a different lady here. In Evander Holyfield Real Deal Boxing, they actually did animate the breasts to bounce. It's a fun fact. Look at me wobble out there after him. Alright, Rodrigo. That eyeball's seen enough. Well, the crowd's liking it. I can't argue with that. And neither can Rodrigo. I mean, he better get a bonus after this. Something. Jab, 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 jab. Body, jab, body, jab. I mean, we keep this up, this is gonna beat me through demoralizing me. Like, I can only eat your best shots so much before you're like, I got nothing else. If he gets up after this, the ref should just stop this fight at this point. Bad news, everyone. We killed Rodrigo. Look at his face. KO. We did it. We kicked his butt. Guys, that's Chaves 2. That's a delightful romp. They seem to think it was only a 3.5. You be the judge. I got no problem with that game. Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star 4, I believe this is what this is. They just call it Phantasy Star End of Millennium. It is actually Phantasy Star 4. This is another rental. Did some good stuff with cutscenes. Pretty original stuff. We're currently listening to Bret Hull Hockey 95. Snatcher. Again, look at that blue. Sega, just all blue all the time. Brandish was a weird game. See this? Like, it's top-down game. But when you hit left to turn left, you don't turn left. The entire screen rotates left, so you're always facing up. And I found it so disorientating. Or disorienting? I was disorientated. Disoriented? I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Oh, wait. Hey, guys. We gotta read the damn magazine to know what the hell we're doing. Where were we? We were at Chaves 2. I'm gonna go back and listen to some Grindstorm we were listening to before Bret Hull came up. Chaves 2. You be the judge. Okay, Phantasy Star 4. That's what I was talking about. Interesting thing with cutscenes here. If you notice these here. This is a game I rented once. Had a guy's game save right at the end. It's good, because I certainly didn't get very far. Here's Snatcher. Here's the blues I was talking about. The baby blues. Oh my. Very sensual. Brandish. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. If you zoom in and look at this, top-down view, hit left, your guy doesn't go left. The entire screen rotates, so you're always facing up. How weird is that? Not a normal thing to be doing. I should have known better. Okay, so more Final Fantasy III strategy guides here. Got some Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Monday, you guys remember those commercials? The Mortal Kombat 2 commercial, where they were all, like, in the desert and stuff? Getting pretty hyped. They were good at hyping. Yikes. That's a pretty stinky score for Star Trek Generations on Game Boy. That's the one you want. Hey guys, guess what? Are you through playing crappy games? Because I'm not. We can't look at Rise of the Robots like 5 times now without eventually playing it. And what better way to check out Rise of the Robots than to play the Game Gear version, which is what we're gonna do now. I know, it's a secret 4th episode. All right, let's load up Game Gear. This game was just advertised in everything. There was like a whole year straight where every issue of GamePro advertised Rise of the Robots. So I think we're only human here. Let's skip all this. So let's play the definitive version, Game Gear version. Press 1 or 2. I don't. Oh Jesus, no! That thing kicked my butt when I was testing it. Right. Let's try this one. Oh, I'm professional. Oh my god. That's a sign of things to come, guys. Oh lordy. So there's only 2 buttons here, and they do not give you a chance. Do I have a fireball? Good lord. That's it. They didn't even make it easy. They made it stupidly hard. They start the match with me already getting attacked. All right, I'm on board on this one. Prepare for next round. What is it that I can do here? It feels like every inch of this enemy is a fist coming at me. Let's try one more match. I won't subject you guys to too much of this. Whoa. That's actually the best part of the game. You've landed in Electrocorp. Is this real? There's no way it was actually doing it that fast on the actual Game Gear. Could it be? Alright, that's kind of interesting. And the same song. Look how exciting it is. You look on my face. This is it. You just can't let him out of the corner. Guys, I'm gonna win one. You can't take this away from me. I've earned it. The robots will rise. No. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, he came back with a vengeance. Yeah, it was like a 5-hit combo. Alright, you want a piece of me? You're gonna have to come into my flailing leg. Well, that's Rise of the Robots. I'm glad we put that one to bed. Good lord. So, you guys just saw it. This is what they say that game was rated. You want to pay $40 for that? In 95? I don't know. So they say, if you're looking for a good fighting game on Game Gear, you may want to keep looking. Okay. Rise of the Robots, sloppy control, and basic moves are a real letdown. Well, was it better on the PlayStation? I don't know. I checked out the Game Gear version. These were actually the two best parts of the game. Cool cinemas. Accurate. Exo Squad. Those were a hell of good toys, man. I didn't have these ones specifically, but I had other ones that were super detailed. Stop playing. XBand. Which one was XBand? Was that the one where you could play 2-player games with your friends and stuff? Yeah, it's kind of cool. That's ahead of its time. Not something that was even tangible for me to check out. Virgality? What is this? What the hell are we looking at here? What are the options? It doesn't say what it is. What the hell are we looking at here? Alright, well, that's a thing. Oh man, they got a Chaves code? El Nuevo Campron. Flawless pronunciation. Fatal Fury, extra continues, anything cool here? Mario's missing. Use some butthead. Password to Guar. Oh, okay. I wonder if there was actually Guar covered in that game. Kind of weird that they like Guar a lot. Way of the Warrior for 3DO. Oh, that's not the one I played. That's their fighting game. Pirates of Dark Water. NBA Jam codes. Clay Fighter. That was a big deal too. They made it look like Clay Fighter was gonna be just like the next big thing in fighting games. More 3DO Way of the Warrior. Who plays the bosses? Who are the bosses? Raiden ripoff, Skeleton Man, and a dinosaur. The game has some of the lamest character design ever. Oh, just some business guy and some girl in a hat. Game enhancers. What do we got? Any fun stuff here? More Earthworm Jim, Equinox, Total Carnage, Mortal Kombat 2, Infinite Time. Displays fatality every time. Now there's a code you want. A nice little Killer Instinct breakdown. I think this is actually something I used because I was able to do fatalities in the arcade. Felt pretty cool. Orchid, yeah, it's all your fighters. Page are we on? 144. Gold Star 3DO interactive multiplayer system. What is this thing? Jesus. Looks like a transformer. Super Game Boy to Game Boy adapter. Brings Game Boy game Genie cheats to your television screen through the Super Game Boy. It's actually hilarious. I'd love to see that actually plugged in. Yeah, look at this. Good as Gold Star. So the thing about 3DO is it wasn't like a Nintendo or Sega. It was just like a concept that companies could create themselves. So you had a bunch of different competing companies making their own 3DOs or something. Yeah. I've had my headphones on for too long. My jaw. Ah. I got the cure for that, guys. Fresca. Pretty warm now. Let's see if there's anything funny here. Doesn't look like... Oh, they talk about ruining their Sega Genesis version of NHL 95 on Sonic & Knuckles. Unlike other Genesis games, Sonic & Knuckles is packaged in a cheap cardboard instead of heavy-duty plastic. That cardboard won't protect the game from being dropped, shoved, spilled on, or whatever. Why the change? Yeah, I'm actually curious because I did hate when they changed to those flimsy cardboard boxes. Sega spokesperson told us that the company worked with an environmental consultant to come up with new packaging. Guys, yeah, right, environmental. You know what you did? You found out how to make a cheaper box. That's all you did. Oh, but plastic, we're worried about the environment. No. That plastic wasn't environmentally friendly. Thus, the Switch. You may notice a similar change in hardware packaging, cardboard replacement. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not an expert. Mortal Kombat 3, preview of hot new games. Cyber Clash. Can't really tell what I'm looking at, but it looks kind of okay. Fatal Fury Special. Yeah, we know about these games. They're not hot new games. That's hot new game. Dracula X. Incoming. This looks crazy. What is this? There's no way this came out. You're an information technician in charge of delivering automated defense system to a distant security base. You install the system, and before you know what's what, incoming hostiles attack. Stranded on the base. This sounds like a cool game. You have to hold off the attacking forces long enough to finish installing the system, because you gotta get paid. And then somehow escape. To save yourself, you can use droids, weapons, blah, 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 blah. Looks pretty cool. I don't think it came out. Because this looks too high-tech. This screenshot here just looks too fancy to me. No way that's a game. Eternal Champions, man. They had extra characters. They had this Pharaoh guy. I always wanted to play as him. And I wanted to see the level fatalities, but I never got to. Starblade. Oh, we're just blasting through this now, guys. It's been a long episode. See, you guys showed us Brutal last episode, and it was already crappy. We played it. It's bad. You can't just put another thing here. Yeah, but the 32X version is going to be the good one. Nah. Now, if you want to talk about a good game, here we go, everyone. Home Improvement for Super Nintendo. All right, goddammit. I didn't plan on this, guys, but we're going to play Home Improvement Super Nintendo. Because I don't know when we're ever going to get the chance to again. And this is a weird game. Itchy nose. Let's load up the... Yeah, okay. Home Improvement. Let's see if they did the theme song. Alright. So far, so good.
Ba-dip-a-doo. Ba-diddly. Alright. Let's dive in. Let's do a quick... I'm not doing a speed run or anything. They got the whole gang there. Al, today is a very special day here at Tool Time. The Binford Tool Company is honoring their favorite TV personality. Well, thank you, Tim. I appreciate Binford's support. Not you, oh Prince of Plaid. It's me, Tim the Toolman Taylor. And how will they be honoring you, oh Master of Mistakes? Oh my
by adding my name to a new line of ultra-powered tools. Everyone knows that real craftsmen don't need more power, Tim. Al, don't give me that New Age philosophy. The modern man wants the same thing he did in the Stone Age. What is that, audience? Ah, yes. The lilting sounds of the catchy Binford jingle. Time to reveal the new Binford Taylor Turbo Power Tool line. Got his kids there? Remember Mark? What a little wuss. Al, the tool case is empty. Call security. Call the police. Call the National Guard. Now, Tim, calm down. The tools were probably misplaced. That's all. Richard Karn? Sure, Al. It's okay for you to be calm. The tool, don't have your name on them. Look, I found this note. Somehow. Backstage. If you ever want to see your precious tools again, go back to the Stone Age where you belong. Whoa! It's a hate crime. Okay, Al. The joke's over. Where are the tools? Where are the tools, Al? Tim, honest. I did not take your tools. I wonder what the note means. Stone Age, huh? You know, we might try looking right here on the lot. There. Filming a dinosaur safari on Soundstage 3 might be a good place to start. I don't think so, Tim. Look at him storm off. Look at Al smiling. He's definitely behind it. Alright, let's go get our new tool. We will not play much of this game. Okay, we got a run button. Got a jump. Do I have limited ammo? I can do that for some reason. Why is this? Oh dear Lord. Sorry boys, your dad's dead. You got pranked to death by Al. Frickin' Al. A button. I pushed. How was I doing that drill move before? Alright. Jump, for God's sakes. There we go. Alright. How many bullets do I got? Infinite? Hell yeah. What's up with time limits in video games? Come on. Whoa, lordy. Al, Jesus, there's real pterodactyls in here. And big ants. There you go. Basically just like playing Contra. First, let me just collect all these golden bolts. Oh no, Jesus. Not my big golden bolt. Oh man. Jesus. Alright, we're doing speedrun tactics now. What do I... God dang it. That's about all I want to play. Guys, this was not meant to be a home... Oh, sweet, he's got a custom animation. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Tells you gotta go get that box, Tim. Alright, fine. Can I just jump and get this? I like that he's got a staple gun. Shoot it upwards. Guys, if you have to get your box to proceed, don't make it so you have to do this. Oh my lord. No wonder no one wanted to play this game. I don't even want to play this game, and I'm the one playing it. Okay, can I actually get on that ledge yet? Alright. Now we're gonna see some business. What's in the box? Oh lord, okay. I'm not getting 4 more crates. Even with this fun idle animation. Alright. So now we know, right? We had to know. We had to know because this issue's telling us this is what's coming up. Home improvement video game. Well, we know now. It's basically like time travel. This is a time travel podcast. In the archive, we'll say it's a podcast. Live, it's just one heck of a good time. As evidenced by this funky, fresh bass line from Bret Hull Hockey, 95. Nosferatu. Looks cool. Choplifter 3. Oh yeah, we'll show you all the Japanese RPG games that you'll never get to play. Oh, Wily Wars hit Sega Channel. Now that's crazy, right? We didn't get the cart here in the West. It was only on Sega Channel. And this is all we get. Leslie Nielsen with Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Weird crossover buddy film. That it? Did we wrap it up, everyone? We wrapped it up. Hey, everyone. That was February issue 1995. GamePro Magazine. We played Weaponlord, we played Home Improvement, the video game. We played 3DO's Supreme Warrior. We played Rise of the Robots on Game Gear. We played all the bangers. We left no man behind. Let's finish it with, there we go. With Imitation Brand, Guile's theme. That's fun. Another issue. Flip, in the bag. Feel free to watch in the archives, anyone. No one was really here for this one, but that's fine. I'm basically just doing this for me, because then I have something to post. You know what I keep forgetting, though? Hey, everyone. I don't mention the soundtracks that I've worked on, or my Twitter, or anything like that, so please follow me on Twitter at, I know I should probably make a graphic for this, but it's the world we live in. I don't even know my own dang Twitter handle. At Norn_Rad22. Check it out. And then go to my Bandcamp or mattcreameraudio.com to find the links to Slayin 2 and Shakedown Hawaii. Those are the latest soundtracks I did. They're both very fun. Very fun soundtracks. That's it for me. We've wrapped up another issue. Thanks for watching, everyone. In the stream, most likely. Oh, Joofs. Sorry, man. I didn't see you were actually commenting on Twitch. For some reason, I only see YouTube chat for some reason right now. But yeah, PDFs. I do actually have the copies. I own them at one point, but they're all gone. I don't know where they are. But I had a subscription during this era, so these are very nostalgic issues for me. Alright, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, or if you just like what you were seeing, feel free to comment below, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm winging it here. Joofs, that's Joofez, I don't know. Comment below on YouTube if you want. Or just put it in the chat. We're still building this empire of Norn Rad, Matt Creamer Audio content, one video at a time. That's it for me, everyone. Let's do the right thing. Slowly fade away. Right? How about we go to the idle screen? Hey, thanks for watching. Good night, everyone.